Hello, this is Jeremiah. I wanted to welcome you to the 2022 Kia Stinger. This one that we're sitting in right now is the GT2 Scorpion Edition. And what signifies the Scorpion Edition is going to be that rear spoiler, the wheels, the specific quilted pattern on the seat. Well, let's go ahead and take it for a ride. Now, the Stinger does come equipped with 368 horsepower and 376 pound-feet of torque drive modes. Absolutely love this. So you've got quite a few of them. I'll start with the Smart mode. It displays it up here. The Smart mode is a perfect balance between all of these drive modes. It's going to detect how you're driving, and it's going to adjust your drive mode accordingly. The next one is Eco. If you're on a long highway trip, it's amazing. It's going to save you at least 2 to 3 miles per gallon as you're driving in that. The next one's going to be the Comfort mode. And since this is a GT2 package with the electronic controlled suspension, the Comfort mode is going to adjust the suspension to make the vehicle a little bit more comfortable for you as you're driving it. It's also going to adjust the throttle response and the steering sensitivity. Next one that we have here is the Sport mode. Now, when you're ready to unleash the beast, that is what you put it in. You put it in Sport mode, it's going to, allow the turbo to pick up a little bit more boost. It's going to take the sides of these seat cushions and push them inward so they grip you just a little bit harder. You can go ahead and test out the Sport mode. Oh yeah, that's pretty fast. It's also a really safe car. If you notice, you've got a heads-up display up there. It's going to show you your speed limit. It's going to show you your safety systems that are on, and you can even show your navigation up in the heads-up display. You have automatic high beams and automatic lights. We've also got the paddle shifters right here on the steering wheel. If you've never used paddle shifters before, they're really cool. This left side right here, you hit the minus button, it's going to take you down a gear. You hold it in, it's going to take you down to the lowest gear you can be in, and you can hit the gas and shift it as you want to. From the dashboard, we move into the steering wheel. You're going to notice quite a few controls over here. Put your volume and your radio controls mounted over here on the left side. On the right side, you've got your cruise control. You become standard with the advanced cruise control, where it's going to detect the vehicle in front of you and adjust your speed accordingly. The Smart Cruise Control also has navigation-based Smart Cruise Control. So what that means is, if you have it set up and you have a route entered into your GPS up there on the screen, what it's going to do is, if it detects you're going into a turn or something, it's going to slow you down based off of your navigation. You also have the lane keeping assist with lane follow assist. What that is this button right here on the dash, and it's really cool. If I turn that on, the car is going to provide a small degree of automatic steering to help keep me in my lane. As you notice, my hands are off the wheel. The car is steering completely on its own. You also have blind spot monitoring up on your mirrors, and it does come with the active assist, so when your turn signal is on, it's going to go ahead and show you a picture of what's in your blind spot. It has auto hold, which is one of my favorite features. The auto hold, basically, if you enable this, we get up to this red light. See, if we actually come to a complete stop, what it's going to do is it's going to hold your vehicle in place until you hit the gas pedal to keep you from having to hold the brake. You do have the dual zone climate controls, and then in the rear you also have AC vents. For a car this size, that is pretty hard to have. Notice this really slick backup camera right here with the 360 camera next to it. That does come on the GT2 package. Moving over here to the screen, since we've went through all the features on the vehicle, this is pretty cool. You can have a few different driver profiles up here, and the driver profiles are basically going to sync you've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You also have the HD radio from Sirius XM, where you can check gas prices, the Doppler radar, and traffic while you're driving. This also comes equipped with the Harman Kardon sound system and the large 10.25-inch display screen. Well, thank you so much for going on this test drive with me, and I hope you have a great one.